Omnic Data's AI uses machine learning and computer vision to extract data from game videos similar to how an observer watches a video and discerns information. However, Omnic's AI can watch the whole screen at once and record the data in a comprehensive fashion. Multiple videos can be ingested to corroborate data and get insights difficult for a human to interpret. The AI watches all of the elements on the screen. At the top, we see portraits of the heroes along with the player names, health, and progress towards their ultimate abilities. The more ultimates a team has, the more likely they are to win a fight. Down below, the AI sees what the player sees: health, ammo, ultimate progress, and ability cooldowns. And finally, home teams will have their primary colors throughout the screen and across in-game effects. The away team plays in white. It's nice info, but it's a lot for a human to keep track of in the middle of a chaotic fight. That is where the kill feed becomes extremely useful to the AI. This area of the screen will notify the AI of key happenings throughout the game, no matter which player's angle the AI is viewing from. Mainly, it lets the AI know when one player has killed another player and who assisted in the kill, but it also tells how that kill happened, whether by a basic attack, ultimate, or just jumping off the map to regroup. It will also show when a player destroys certain structures or attacks. For example, Junkrat's Riptire is not a player hero, but it's important enough that the kill feed will show if it's been destroyed. The same goes for Diva's mech, Orisa's ultimate, Torbjorn's turret, and Symmetra's teleporter. Lastly, in the case of Mercy, the kill feed will also show you if a player has been resurrected. To an observer, it's counterintuitive to look away from the action and observe the kill feed, but Omnic's technology can observe the kill feed and the action all at once. Now let's see how the AI can keep track of a massive cluttered fight. In this play from the grand finals of Season 1, London Spitfire have one more minute to push the payload against the Philadelphia Fusion. The AI recognizes both teams are comprised similarly. Philly is using the standard 2-tank, 2-support, and 2 DPS lineup, while London has traded in 1 DPS for a 3rd support hero that is tanky enough to play in the front line. The players get into formation and prepare for a fight to break out. The AI sees that each team has 3 ultimates. However, London has 2 players with their ults nearly charged. Once the fight breaks out, their most valuable resources will be coming up first, so there's a slight advantage to them. London frontline tanks start by engaging on the enemy team. Diva uses her ultimate to throw a bomb that forces Philly to give up their positioning. This makes Philly's Mercy use her ultimate, granting a burst of mobility and healing to keep the team alive through the onslaught. The Mercy and one of Philly's DPS heroes, Hanzo, hide from the bomb behind the cart. However, Hanzo is not hidden well enough and he gives up the first kill in the fight. With man advantage secured, London is all in on the attack. Philly's Winston tries to keep the fight from moving into the back line, but London's Winston engages on star DPS player Carpe, taking him out of the fight. Philly is able to resurrect their Hanzo at the same time though, keeping London at only a 6-on-5 advantage. These happened almost simultaneously on opposite ends of the screen, but the AI is able to keep track of the action and verify it with the kill feed. With the major DPS threat down, London targets the Philly back line, trapping them between 2 walls of blue. From here, ultimate attacks start flowing from off-screen, and the action gets very difficult for a human observer to follow. All in all, 5 players use their ults in just the span of a few seconds. Philly scores on only 1 kill, which is quickly erased by the resurrection by London's Mercy. Once the dust clears, the fight is actually back to even, and the teams get back into formation. London DPS Birdring uses his ult to initiate and catches the Philly Mercy out of position. This is a massive kill. The most valuable part of the back line goes down early and makes for a huge London advantage. They press the attack, and London looks like they get 2 kills, sealing the deal. But remember, killing Diva counts as 2 events in the kill feed, one for her mech and one for her, so it's not quite as over as it seems. It doesn't get much better though, as London takes down Philly's Zenyatta, the last player on their back line. All seems lost for Philly, but Carpe gets a kill on London's back line, taking their Zenyatta and, crucially, his ultimate out of the fight. It's 5-on-3 for London, but Philly's respawn is nearby, and their tank makes smart play to back up and regroup for a proper team fight. With all 6 players alive and London's Zenyatta still on his way back, Philly has something they have not had yet: man advantage. Winston engages to stop the cart, and once D.Va catches up, they force London to fight on the objective, letting their teammates stay safe from enemy view. Philly's Winston eventually falls, and we are down to a 5-on-5 fight, but he's bought enough time for a big play. Carpe comes from off-screen with a headshot to the London Hanzo, London's only major damage dealer on the field. From here, we see what a real team fight victory looks like. Philly scores a kill on London's D.Va and resurrects their tank, making it 6-on-4 Philly. Desperation abilities fly from London, including their own resurrection, but the numbers advantage is too much. Philly whittles the Spitfire down, and with the kill feed all in white, Philly takes the round.
Also on the Mercy, desperately trying to keep his tanks up, but it's not going to be enough. Philadelphia Fusion make a statement here. They'll take map 1. Once again, digging their heels in at the end of Dorado. History repeats itself and they're off to a good start.
Competitive Overwatch is extremely complex to follow in its entirety. The Omnic AI, using computer vision and machine learning techniques to break down the video, is capable of extracting information vital to decision-making and improving gameplay for players of all levels.